Yeah, but I'm kind of wanting to know what's going on around Leo. Okay, let's have a look at yours then, Bucklewish, to begin with. I'd like to please know, how does this Shamik, how does he feel about you romantically? And if he's thinking about reconciliation, I really appreciate this. Okay. Okay, let's start off with that reading. So what I'm going to do, Bucklewish, is I'm just going to use the Love Angel deck here. Okay, hello everybody. If you've just joined us, thank you for being here. And I'm just going to do this reading for Bucklewish. I don't know what your name is. I'm calling you Bucklewish, but let's have a look here. So, hello, Karma Girl. Thank you so much for that donation. I'll look at that next. Okay. So, is there going to be a reconciliation for Bucklewish and this man? So, as soon as Bucklewish was here, right from the beginning, when I first went up live, I think I will do her reading. So, is there a reconciliation for you, Bucklewish? Let's have a look here. Is that a reconciliation with the Shamik? Reconciliation with the Shamik. I do feel you feel this is the right person for you. Why am I getting an energy? Don't worry about it too much. I also get a new love coming in here. But there is a new love, but you do want to give this relationship a chance. So you want to give your relationship a chance with this guy. I get here that you may be married, but I get the marriage card here. Or you've been together for quite a long time. And you feel this person's your soulmate. I don't see a reconciliation, but I do feel that somebody is going to make the effort here. I don't see a reconciliation yet. So it could be further down the line here. So give your relationship a chance. That's what you would like. And, you know, you would like this person to make the effort. But I feel I don't get it. I don't get it for the next 2 to 3 months. I don't get any reconciliation, but I do feel that you would like to get this back together. I also get there's a new love here. So there is a new love for you coming in. So I've also got that too. Okay, Bucklewish. As I don't feel an imminent kind of, I don't get the energy of an imminent reconciliation. I think it's going to take a little bit of time, but saying, don't worry about this. Try not to worry about this, okay? It's not your problem. I don't feel this is your problem. I feel it's the other person's problem, not yours. So don't worry about this too much. That makes sense. If this person does not learn with you, I feel this person will learn with somebody else that they have the problem here. I also feel that they know that they've got a problem. They know that they've got a problem. whatever that means. Okay, so let's have a look here. That's your reading. I don't see a kind of reconciliation as just yet. Okay, but don't worry about it. It's not your fault. That's what I'm getting. So, Karma Gold, hello, how are you? And hello, everybody. Lovely to see you. Hello, Henry, how are you? You've got a book launch coming. That's great. Brilliant. You're welcome. Okay. So I will have a look, Henry. I'm interested in that book launch. I feel book launch, yes. I feel I do feel it's something that is going to take time for it to take off. I don't feel that's kind of a, you know, it's nothing. This book here is not going to be, you know, wiped off the shelves of bookshops. I feel it's going to be slow, but I think it's something that, you know, you've been working on this for some time. So I feel steady growth there, Henry, for you. So let's have a look here. Hello, everybody, and welcome. I've only just got here, so yeah, I have to say thank you, Bucklewash. Yeah, Bucklewash there has said everybody subscribe to the channel. It does help to support my channel if you subscribe and you do comment, okay, and like and share. That absolutely, I should have said that at the beginning. Thank you, Bucklewash, for saying that. So okay, so Karma Gold, let's have a look, and thank you for that. I don't know. Thank you for your PBG. Thank you for that donation. Thank you so much. But I will come to you in a minute, after I've just looked at this one. So, Karma Gold, let's have a look here. Hi, can you help me about my Aries ex? I feel he wants to destroy me. Oh, why do I get some sense here of somebody who's quite toxic? I'm thinking about before I came on live, I actually did feel there was somebody that is hell-bent on destruction. The only thing is here, Karma Gold, is again, I get somebody, and I got that with the last reading, that this person knows that they've got a problem, but they don't seem to want to sort this problem out. I'm just going to do a quick reading for you. Yeah, I feel this guy, I am picking up some kind of narcissistic traits. So, you know, because if this person had like a normal mentality, Karma, they would just say, you know, I wish you well, and it's not worked out between us. I do wish you well. I wish you love and farewell, kind of thing. And kind of, you know, heartbroken, upset, but kind of move on. If somebody's got a narcissistic trait, they won't let you go. And if you don't want to return to that person, or they will try to destroy you in some way. I do get like slander, gossip, that kind of thing. And it's something you do have to be wary of, because although it's their problem, they will blame you. They don't have any remorse. They don't have any guilt. They don't have any kind of empathy. And that's why they find it so easy to blame the other person, like it was all that person's problem. It wasn't my problem. It was this other person's problem. And although it's kind of, it's illuminating that this person has a problem, this person will turn that on to you. If they can't turn this on to you, they will start to slander you. Okay, so this is why you're sensing this person he wants to destroy you. If you've got involved with a narcissist, anybody on here, be careful. Okay, now I realize that narcissists hate it when you become content and happy, because if they are not the center of your world, and you're becoming content with something else, they actually hate it. And this is if you're in a relationship with a narcissist too. So if you're separated, and they've not found somebody else to replace you, then they don't like the fact. I mean, they don't even like it when you feel content in a relationship with them. So, so I feel it's because you're happy without them. And this person is quite reckless. And again, I get narcissism. If somebody is narcissistic, they're reckless. They just go over. They just go straight over the lines. They go over boundaries. They don't care. They don't have that. And they will lie. They will bully, and they're quite heartless. When they see you like this, which is content, they will become like this, which is because they at the root of this is envy, because they will never ever feel like this. They will never feel inner contentment, because they can't feel this inner contentment. They're not able to feel this inner contentment. They don't even have an ego, they have no ego. It's just an empty pit. So when they see you having what they don't have, then they just want to destroy you, because they think, how come I want to destroy your soul here, because I've got my inner soul, my ego, my identity has been ripped from me. So I want to do that to you. And this is why they try to destroy. Okay, I hope that's answered your question. I'm sorry you feel that, but there's only one way to yeah, thank you, Bucklewish. That's great. There's only one way to deal with people like this that have this disorder, is to distance yourself. Okay. And that's what I've got here. And I'm sorry that you're going through that karma gold. Because yeah, thank you so much. Thank you for your support, everybody. This is just lovely and amazing. So PBG, thank you for your you have a question. Okay, what's your question there at the bottom? Oh, have a question. Oh, thank you so much, Big Buckle Wish. You are really supporting me. Thank you so much. You know, I do need support from you guys. I do. And every little help, you know, support helps me to keep going with this channel and reach out to you guys. So, yeah, so I hope that's helped anybody here to try to avoid these kind of characters, because they don't like to see you content. And if you are in a relationship with somebody like this, if they see you smiling and happy from your authentic self, they will try to push what they feel onto you, because they're not able to feel like that. They're not able to feel like that. Okay, what's your question, PBG? Oh, thank you, Exotic Body. Thank you for your donation. Thank you so much. You know, every little, you know, everything helps, and that's very generous. Thank you. Okay, PBG. Will my money situation improve soon? I need an increase in finances. Wow, don't we all? Don't we all? We all need that. And yeah, should you be healing? Let me have a look at this. Let me see if I can pull. I get some kind of, I get something, I get maybe one or two jobs, 3 jobs. I feel one supporting the other. So if you do want to be a healer, like a Reiki healer or something like that, or a light worker, I get Reiki. I get Reiki. If you're thinking about that, to build up your clients, you need a backup. So get yourself, I get you getting a job in a restaurant or anything that's a backup, until that other has kind of, you've got your clientele. I'm getting kind of different kind of healing techniques for you. I don't know, stones or crystals or Reiki, spiritual healing for you. But I also get from Spirit that just get any kind of job just to support it until it builds up. I don't know. I get like in a restaurant or something as a waitress. I'm not saying, maybe in a nice restaurant, not a diner or anything. So what? Go and get a job in a diner if you want to do that. But any job just to support, you know, here. So all your finance is going to get better. It's going to be a long, hard road. I get a long road for you. Thank you so much, Buckle Wash. Oh, you're so lovely. Thank you. Thank you for supporting me. And so okay, I get different techniques. I get a purity. Yeah, I get a purity of healing. I don't know what that means, but I get like a purity of healing, purifying somebody, purifying. I don't know. I'm not. I do look into healing, but I'm not big into that kind of healing. But I do get a purity of healing, which is, you know, which is, I get crystals, I get stones, I get Reiki, that kind of thing. And you know, people, it is quite popular too. Yeah. So it's not going to be fantastically, I must admit, anything like light working or anything like that is not something that happens overnight. It like happens to get your clientele. It happens over a 5-year period. Okay, I get you here as the Queen of Wands, which is Sagittarius, Leo, or Aries. Financially, how will this go? I think there's a lot of patience around this. Yeah, that sounds really, really good. It really does sound quite exciting. You're clinging on to a job when you should let it go, and I think you know that. I think you know that you are clinging on to something when you should let it go. You should let that go into the past. I mean, it's like myself. You know, I was clinging on to my nursing career. I used to be a nurse, and I really should have let go of that a long time ago. But I kind of created this channel, and also, you know, I'm looking at other things too. So although it's a long road, you don't kind of make it overnight. To take that decision to let something go that no longer is relevant in your life, I think is such a you know, a positive move. So you can move on with your calling. You know, you can move on with your calling. I do feel it's your calling. So that's what I've got for you. Okay, patience. Yeah, a lot of patience. Hello, Amy. So, Amy, you're kind of exercising your psychic skills here, I see. And moving house. Okay, maybe I don't know what that is. So let's have a look here. Hello, everybody, and welcome. And it's lovely to see everybody here. Thank you for supporting me here. Okay, so if you'd like a super chat reading, please make any small donation. We'll be actually grateful. So I've got Exotic Body. I'm not sure, Exotic Body, if thank you so much. You're sweet too. Your picture looks, Exotic Body, your picture looks so lovely. So oh, excuse me. I have to get the energies that I'm getting here. Although I'm a healer too, the energies I do get, yeah, is I'm just having a look what you're writing here. Yeah. So I don't know whether Exotic Body, if you wanted a reading there. So I'm not sure, but I'll take that as a donation. Thank you so much. Okay, so yeah, the energies that I get, what I'm getting, I don't know why I'm getting this. No question. Well, thank you so much for your donation. That's amazing. What I'm getting in general here for this session is I do get kind of a number of people that are giving, that are empaths, and bewildered by the way sometimes you get treated or you are being treated. And you think to yourself, you know, I don't, you know, it's like, and why do you have to suck this up? Why do you have to suck this BS up? And why is it that you always kind of attract this kind of thing? And I don't think you know, you would get people saying stop feeling sorry for yourself because, you know, that's just life. But I don't actually get that energy. I don't think it's your fault. I actually think it's the people around you like to transfer their emotions and rubbish onto you. And enough is enough of being a scapegoat. I feel enough is enough. And I feel if you are brave enough to say, I don't want you to speak to me like that. I don't want you to treat me in that manner. You can stop there and have this big firm boundary. Although you may have not been like that in the past, I do feel that it's time. It's time to actually. It's time to actually do that. To be like that. So okay. Yeah, Queen of Flower of Water. Hello there. Oh, thank you, Amy. You're so sweet. I am an empath, but since a karmic experience, I'm better at drawing in protection. Yeah, yeah. Um, I think so. I know this sounds really, but I think you can only be like that for so long, and you have to kind of say, you're, why are you talking to me like that? Why are you saying that to me? Why are you shouting at me? Why are you in that mood with me? Why am I treading on eggshells around you? Why am I doing this? Why am I doing that? And I think, if you're in the company of somebody who's really trying to push all their rubbish onto you, I think you have to say, stop doing that, stop doing it. I'm not going to walk on eggshells around you. I'm not going to placate everything you. I'm not going to make you your inner self here be whole, and I'm not going to fill that void for you. That's something you do yourself. You heal yourself. And if you're unable to fill that void, then I'm not going to do that for you. You're not going to use me as this kind of vessel to extract these energies from, to make you feel more fulfilled as a person. If I'm not going to allow you to abuse me, like make me cry anymore so you can extract that energy from me. I'm not going to do it anymore. So, you stop doing this. And I think, I just feel that you have to do that, male or female. I'm not having you shouting and raging at me like that. So, yeah, getting a bit heavy here. Sorry about that. Yeah, creating boundaries. So, yeah. So, yeah. So it's like creating boundaries. And I think it's very important, especially when you're out there in the dating world, trying to protect yourself. If somebody makes a carved kind of remark, making out it's a big joke, I think that you have to say, I don't find that a joke, because those kind of things get worse, if you're willing to. Thank you so much for your donation. Thank you there, PBG. Thank you so much. And thank you, Buckle Wash. You've got that on repeat, which is like amazing. Thank you. That is just thank you so much for your support. Just feels so heartfelt. Okay, Amy, until I move, I cannot remove myself to a situation and hear all gossip. Oh, I'm sorry to say that. Sorry to hear that, sorry. Okay, will your new tarot reading channel do well? Well, I actually did get it's a slow thing. It's a slow progress. It's like anything. It's a slow progress. There's an awful lot, and I think I'm not sure what channel you had before, but there's an awful lot of competition out there. A lot of competition out there. So, oh, they hacked your phone. Oh gosh, there's a lot of this kind of thing going on too. So will your channel do well? Let's have a look here. Again, I did get it's going to be slow. Sorry. Yeah, I get slow and steady. I don't see it like going like booming. I see it slow and steady. Sorry, slow and steady for you. PGB, PGB, isn't it? So slow and steady. Let me pull out some cards. Well, this is what you want to do. So I've got here the Sun card. So this is going to bring you happiness. I feel you need a backup, like I said. I feel you need a backup job. And I feel if you've got a YouTube channel, you need to have this backup job. I don't feel you can give up the day job. For a while, I did get 5 years, 5 years before it actually, you see, you keep having to keep going at this for 5 years. And sometimes you actually feel as if this is not going to work. This is not going to work. So also you need to have a website and all of this. So I do see the sun shining on this channel. I do. You will get over the obstacles, but I don't feel you will, I feel you will be juggling your finances for a little time longer. Okay. I get patience, having to have the patience here. Absolutely. But I do feel it's going to make you feel happy. And I do feel it's a business. You want it to take off like a business. There's so much competition. Anybody who's thinking about doing a YouTube channel with tarot, the competition is humongous. It really is, and I'm just telling you through my own experience here. So you may be really good at your art. You may be very good at projection and all of this, but there's just so much competition out there. There really is. It's not an easy thing, and it takes time. It takes years to build a channel, not just overnight. Okay. So okay, so what I'm going to do, guys, thank you for being here. Okay. Okay, I'm just reading what you put, Amy. If someone is backstabbing you, they could be jealous. Is my friend Libra backstabbing me? And if so, for what reason? Jealousy, envy, is usually the case. There's not an awful lot you can do to turn that around. If you've got somebody that's envious of you and looks at you and yeah, the reason why people do that is jealousy and envy. Okay. So what I'm going to do next, guys, is I'm going to read for a sign. If you'd like a super chat reading and you want to make a small donation to help my channel, please do. So I'm going to be staying on for another, well, let's say another 40 minutes. So, so we've got plenty of time. And thank you for being here. Thank you for being here, guys. I really appreciate your support. So, anybody got any preferences? I think I may do a Sagittarian reading. So, yeah, you do have to be careful. I don't feel some people just can't help it, you know. Some people are brought up to feel unworthy, you know. It's the way they were brought up to feel unworthy. And when they see somebody who's got an ego that, you know, that it's a normal ego where you self-love yourself and you've evolved, it's kind of, it attracts envy. When you're authentic and you're authentic from your inner core, it does actually attract jealousy and envy for whatever reason, because people don't have that inner core. People don't have that inner, you know, like a hollow shell, you know. It's like, and they look at you, it's like, why does that person, and it's all about the inner contentment and your inner love for yourself here. Some people have not evolved, and when you're evolved and somebody else is not evolved and they're not even bothered about working on themselves, that's the kind of people that sabotage you, because they're not able to do it themselves and they don't want to do it. They don't know how to do it. They don't know how to feel happy authentically. And that's what this is. Okay. So, oh yeah, I'm working my way. Actually, when I've done this live show here, I'm going to be doing some more. I'm going to be doing Libra. I'm going to be doing Cancer readings, going to Scorpio, and all the ones that I've not done for the snippet reading. I'm going to do that after this live show. If you want to join me and be interactive with those, please do, you know. So, that's what I'm going to do after this reading. So yeah, some people just don't know how to be happy innately. They just don't know, you know, like me, I will go out for a great day out, for a lovely walk in the sunshine by the river, you know, looking at and I actually get inner peace from that. I get inner peace, and I breathe in that, you know, that prada. I breathe in that energy of nature, and that fills my soul. You know, that fills my soul, because I'm very spiritual, and I actually know how to love my soul and love myself inside. A lot of people don't know how to do that. Not a lot of people, but some people don't know how to do that, how to feed their soul. And some people don't even have a soul. They don't have an inner ego, it's just a hollow shell. So they don't know how to. They're searching for other people, and blaming other people for their inability to be happy, sabotaging other people. It's very sad. It is very sad. But you know, so oh, thank you so much. You're lovely too. Diana, thank you so much for your donation, Diana. And that will go towards my channel. Oh, really? Oh, wow. Oh, Diana, you found the apartment I saw. it is Oak Park. Okay. Is it white inside? Is it how I described it? Let me know if that's how I described that apartment there. It was in the north, wasn't it? There. Oh, that's great. I'm glad you found somewhere. I'm just wondering if it's how I described it, white with trees and parkland outside, and it was like no more than 2 to 4 story high. So let me know if that's, and it was white, wasn't it? Let me know if that's how it, how it appears. Oh, you're welcome, Diane. Thank you so much. So do you like your apartments? Oh, good. Oh, good. Okay, lovely. Okay, was it white or was it a white building? Because that's what I picked up, a white building. I may have been wrong, but I did get a white building. Oh, it's buffering. Oh, sorry. Okay, well, I seem to have a clear connection here. I'm sorry if it's buffering where you are. Yeah, Sagittarian. Let's go for the Sagittarian reading. Okay, that's what I was going to do. So let's have a look at Sagittarian. Okay, so Sagittarius, let's do a reading for Sagittarius. Like I said, I do get energies that it's all of this around you, Sagittarius, or anybody here actually. Oh, it's by a park. That's lovely, Diana. Okay. All that's around us is not your fault. Don't blame yourself here, Sagittarian. For anybody here, so what have we got here for Sagittarius? What have we got here? There's something around you that is a little bit kind of unsettling, but I feel you will get over the obstacles of this. Okay. There's something unsettling for Sagittarius, but you will get over these obstacles. But I don't feel, Sagittarius, you can keep going with this. Oh, really? That's amazing. Thank you. Wow. That's great, Diane. I'm pleased. I really did kind of really try to link in that for you. Okay. So I do feel, let's get back to this reading with Sagittarius. Yeah, I do feel that you will get over these obstacles. It's just that things are a little tiny bit unsettling here. And I'm going to not use that deck. I'm going to use this deck. I'm going to move on to this deck. If you'd like your own super chat reading, please, I will come straight to your question. Okay. Okay. I just feel, somebody could be a billionaire, Amy. I'm just answering your question, Amy. Somebody could be a billionaire, but they don't have, they just take from people. They just take from society. They just, they're very materialistic, very superficial. And, they still, even if they've got everything, they're still jealous of somebody who's happy and got nothing. Okay. I have to say, they could have the most fabulous house, they may have the most fabulous car, but it's all kind of, it's not meaningful. And they see you with this life that's meaningful, but you have nothing. How come you're so happy and you have nothing? And they're jealous of that. They're jealous of that. Okay. Envy. Okay, so oh, that's great that you've got that apartment. Okay. Looking at Sagittarius, I'm going to, instead of being diverted, I'm just going to carry on with the Sagittarian reading. Okay, these kind of energies around you, protect yourself, Sagittarius. Put a wall of protection around you, like a shield. If you can imagine a shield, and just remember, just be that sweet, lovely person that you are, and if you get people that are just trying to drain your energies, let them bounce off that shield. Let them come to that shield and just bounce off that shield. Okay. So what's happening for because I feel you will move forward. I get you will move forward, Sagittarian. You will move forward. It's a little bit unsettling. And there is a reunion here. A reunion with somebody you know. But you're kind of a little bit worried about this reunion. So there is a reunion. I get the Five of Cups, a reunion. So there is a reunion. But there is a little bit of this reunion. Is it going to be okay? Is it going to be as I thought it would be? That kind of thing? Or is it not? Okay, this reunion has brought you either this reunion has brought you some trouble, or this reunion is a surprise. Okay, this reunion is a surprise. So there is maybe somebody coming in here who wants to reunite with you. That's a little bit of a surprise. Okay. I think you may have dreamt of this too. Some of you may have dreamt of this reunion, but you kind of put it to one side. Oh, it's just a silly dream kind of thing. I've got that too. Yeah, this is going to bring you harmony, contentment. I think it's a long time coming too. I've mentioned this. Yeah, this is going to bring you contentment. So there's no need to worry about this. And I've got here that there is this. You will get over this obstacle. You will get over this obstacle. There's an obstacle attached to this reunion, but you will get over this obstacle. Okay. So there is a sacrifice. You may have to sacrifice someone for another. You may have to sacrifice something here, but you will get your power back. And that's the main thing. You will get your power back. And, you know, I do feel that, yeah, I get obstacles. Previously there were obstacles, but you will get over this, because I get the Chariot. But the thing is you can get quite impatient with this person who is slightly laid back, but they do bring you contentment. You know, they do bring you contentment. I do get you the Queen of Rods here, which is you. I get this is love. Okay, I've got this is great, because I get the Ace of Cups. So a reunion with somebody that you get frustrated with, impatient with, but this is love. And you feel a bit wary of this reunion. Let's put it that way. You feel a bit wary of this reunion. So I do feel somebody coming from the past. It's going to be a surprise. That is, this person did bring you contentment. You may have to sacrifice something for this person. Okay. Thank you so much. I'm glad that I helped to make you feel calm, because that's part of this healing. I try to be very kind of gentle, and I do try to extend from the heart, and I am quite genuine, so I hope you do feel that genuine, me being genuine towards you. I'm just here to help, really, and extend out to you guys. So let's have a look here at the questions. I just want to say thank you so much for being here. And that was the Sagittarian reading. So there is somebody, a reunion, but there's a little bit of wariness here. I'm just going to look into that wariness. I also want, I just want to look into this wariness here. What is this wariness for Sagittarius? What is this wariness? What is going on here behind the scenes here for Sagittarius with this wariness? Yeah, there's arguments and quarrels and accusations, intolerance and unfairness. So actually this could be what you're going to actually sacrifice. Quarrels, slander, fake accusations. So this is all behind the scenes. Why is this person doing this? Whoever this is, why is this person doing this to Sagittarius? I don't feel, and again, I do get that kind of protection around you, of this protection from this. I feel this is a protection from this false accusations, and just let it bounce off, because it's them that's got the problem, not you. So why is this person doing this? Why is this person doing this? They're fake. I get somebody's quite fake here. And I get somebody does harbour. Thank you, Queen of Water. Thank you so much. Somebody does harbour something. You may have said something to this person a long time ago, but this person has not forgotten this. It's like they've kept hold of it. They resent what you said to them. And so this is where they started, this slander. Yeah, somebody's got a weakness, and it's envy. I get envy. Whoever this is in the background that's doing this, they're very destructive. And also, once they've gossiped about you, they feel guilty, because they'll go like this with their mouth, and they'll gossip about you, slander you, and afterwards they will feel, well, why did I say that? Why did I say that about that Sagittarian? It's very unsettling, this Sagittarius. And this is fake. I get something that's empty. It's an empty, it's a new beginning that was false and empty. Whatever this was. I feel this is what you're going to sacrifice. I do, this person. And, it's empty promises. It's just words. And you're going to walk away, and like I said, this person is that there is harmony for you. There's harmony for you, Sagittarius. There's harmony. I do get an earth sign. There's trickery around this earth sign. They can't help themselves, This person cannot help themselves. There's trickery, deception. They just can't help it. They can't help talking about you. It's like an addiction. They can't stop slandering you, male or female here, and in front of your face. They feel guilty about it, but they know what they've done, and they don't know why they've done it. They don't know why they want to slander you, you know. Yeah, pent up frustrations. You will get over the obstacle. You will get over this. You will get over this person. You may let this person go, but I think you are going to juggle this for a little while longer. There is a realization that this person is fake. I do get the Tower card here. So maybe with this going on in the background here, and then you get this person coming from somebody else coming in here that's quite a surprise, that wants to reunite with you. I feel that there's going to be a choice of two people. And I think, you know, I just feel that you may let this person go who just can't help themselves. You know, they just can't help. They can't help it. They can't help bitching and moaning about you, saying it's all your fault. There's something wrong with them. There's something wrong with them. And that's what I've got here. Okay. Yeah, I feel that you need to get over these obstacles, put a wall of protection around you. Absolutely. I feel this other person is very pent up frustrations, and that's why they lash out, because, you know, they're not happy and they can't be happy. And it's sad. And I don't like to keep going on about this, but in terms of you, Sagittarius, you're going towards harmony. And it's going to be a surprise for you. So let's have a look here at Queen of Water. And thank you for that donation. Is this report that's due for bus to be accepted this week? And is my soulmate returning? Okay, I can only do one question for these, but I'll sort of go with this. Let's have a look. Is this report that's due for bus be accepted? The report accepted. The report accepted. I'm going to go for the Oracle deck here. Will this for your boss? Will this report be accepted? Well, you are confronting something here, Queen of Water. You are confronting something with this report. So it's like maybe an investigation that you're putting forward to your boss for recommendations here. So there is a confronting this. Will it be accepted? Just breathe, because you are worried about this. I do get you're worried about this, so just breathe. And this has put you through much challenging times here. Will it be accepted? And you've spoken from the heart. You have spoken from your heart. The only thing is, I would say, with any report, you need to speak from the head. Will it be accepted? Will this report be accepted by the boss? Will this report be accepted by the boss here? I think so. I think there's something that you're confronting, and it's very challenging. I do get that you'll get cooperation here, Queen of Water. Let me know if this kind of makes sense to you, because I've got giving and receiving. Giving and receiving. Now, giving and receiving here, somebody's not really giving as much as, I feel this it's a bit lopsided. You're giving more than somebody else, and I feel this will be addressed. Okay, it will be addressed. That's what I've got here. This will be addressed, so this will be accepted this week. Okay, what view is my soulmate returning? Oh, bless. Is my soulmate returning? Is your soulmate returning? Is your soulmate returning? Oh gosh. And T and H. Is your soulmate returning? Is your soulmate returning? Queen of Water. Is your soulmate returning? Oh, thank you for that donation. There, that $10 donation, that is so generous. Thank you. So, Queen of Water, is your soulmate returning? Bless you. Let's see. I want this soulmate to come back to you. I do. Is your soulmate returning? Oh, yes. Wow. I've got this person is going to come back. You are going to give this another go. Give this a chance, this relationship, because you have a lot of chemistry. You can't ignore this chemistry. You have a lot of chemistry together. Let me pull out some more cards. That's really good. That's really positive. Okay. So is this T and H going to come back here? Oh, there's forgiving and learning. So there is forgiving and learning. I do feel the soulmate. There's a realization. There's a very strong bond, a very strong chemistry here between you two guys. So I think I do feel this person took you for granted, but they're going to realize that you are meant to be together. That's what I've got here. This is lovely. Okay. But there is now a trust issue you need to work on. A trust issue. Okay. And it's worth waiting for. So I think a little bit longer yet. But this person, I feel, is on his way back to you. Okay. Queen of Water. And that's lovely. Okay. I hope that's helped you. I really do. Okay. So let me see here. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So who sent that $10 there? Can't think who that was. I've got a little bit of a delay here. With this. Hello, everybody. Hello, Queen Adine. Hello, and thank you for being here. Now, I've got $10 there, but I can't find the $10. Where's that gone? I'm trying to find your $10. There you are, exotic body. Okay, I hope that reunion is for me because I want to be happy. Yeah. Sagittarius, I think it is somebody that was happy, you was happy with. I do feel, I just feel sometimes you can go down the wrong road, but you're a bit wary, I think, of this person and reuniting. Oh, thank you. You're welcome. Yeah, Sagittarian. What can I say? Sagittarius. I know, and I'm Sagittarius, so I just feel we've just been through quite a lot, and enough is enough, I'm going to look into that because you've sent that $10 there. Thank you for that. I'm going to look into that, of this reunion. Because what is this reunion? Is it going to come to fruition, Or is it just going to be, oh, there's a reunion, but, you know, where is this going to go kind of thing? I'm scared to kind of, so what is this reunion for Sagittarian? What is this reunion for Sagittarian? How is this going to go? How is this going to go? This reunion for Sagittarian. How is this going to go? Is it going to work out? Is this other person that's going to come back? Are they going to be more kind of genuine this time, or are they going to be real? Do they want to share a future with Sagittarius? So let's have a look here. A reunion, a reunion. So there is, a first card I've got here is forgiving and learning, forgiving and learning. So I feel this person knows that they didn't really treat you that well, and they're actually thinking, why didn't I treat that person well when actually I had a lot of strong feelings for that person? So there is the kind of, I feel there's going to be an explanation, like, you know, the last time when we were together, I did that because of this, that I wasn't sure, and there's going to be an explanation of some sort, which is going to indicate to you, Sagittarius, that this is actually moving to a different kind of arena. So, oh gosh, this could lead to marriage. This time, this person realizes that, you know, I realize I'm sorry for doing that to you, and I feel embarrassed. I feel appalled by myself. I don't feel, I somehow need to explain to you why this happened. But this person's got kind of this reunion. They are actually thinking, for some of you, not all of you, they are actually thinking about marriage. They shouldn't have messed this up in the first place. I get that. So although you've got this thing around you that you need to sacrifice, there's also this reunion coming in here. So they are actually thinking quite seriously about your future together. Okay. There's some disgust and embarrassment of what they did, if that makes sense. So where is this going? Although, is this person serious for this reunion? Obviously, if we've got the wedding card, they are. Yeah, you're going to start to flirt with each other. I feel this person, once you start flirting again and the chemistry is still there, but you're going to be paying attention to the red flags. You know, you're going to get, this person's going to, got itchy here. This person's going to be flirting with you, and it's like, all right, yeah, I was here last time. We was in this situation before, and you know what? I'm not quite sure about this. And this is why you're a bit wary of this reunion. So what is their intentions here? What are their intentions with this reunion? Yeah, there is some sort of religious factor here, or there is, which got in the way, or there could be a culture difference that got in the way, and this person this time is not going to let this get in the way. I don't feel they're not going to let this get in the way. This is what caused the separation before, some kind of family kind of upset, but they're still attracted to you, although they've got this going on. There is a codependency to this family, but this person is going to be playful to you. So that's what you're wary of, this kind of family that's hanging around in the background here. but this person is going to be flirtatious, and you need an explanation, really. You're not going to do it again. What happened last time? That's what I've got here. Okay. So I hope that's helped you, Exotic Body, because you gave me a really lovely donation there. Thank you. Hello, Manny. How are you? And hello, everybody. Thank you for being here. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to be okay. Can you confirm the apartment? Said I'd meet someone there. Yeah. Let me see. Thank you. Thank you, Diane. There's a man there whose mother comes. I get a daughter that visits, didn't I? That's the message I got last time, Diane. This apartment. So I'm going to use this deck here. This man at this apartment. Let me link into this apartment. It's quite interesting, actually. I get a three-story building, white. I did get white inside, and I also got somebody's tile shoes clicking on the floor, if you remember, on the tiled floor, which is a light colour. I don't think it's a white floor. It could be white or it could be cream. Actually, could be cream floor. But I get somebody's stiletto heels clicking, you know, as you're walking around, being shown around this. I don't know. I can hear somebody's shoes on this floor, and the echoing around it. So let me link into this man that lives nearby. Where does this man live nearby? This man that lives nearby, is it in the same block or is it in a different block? Is it in the same block or a different block? Okay, I've got you. I've got you as the Queen of Wands here. We're talking about this man here. Yeah, I get an earth sign. I get an earth sign here. So you and an earth sign. The King of Pentacles. Capricorn, Taurus, or a Virgo. Dark hair. I get dark hair, but possibly grey, you know. Possibly grey or bald now, but so this man, is it going to be on the same floor? Yeah, I get like quite neighbourish, like across the hall, or I see you emptying your garbage out, and it's kind of in close proximity. Hey, just take advantage of this friendship. I think either they're going to take advantage or you're going to take advantage. Or it may be a meeting. You know, if you're in like a block of flats and you have a meeting where there's a dispute about something, about the grounds or the flat, the environment, it's like that kind of thing. That person will be there on this meeting. It's very much into the community of the flats itself. So yeah, I feel the same block. So there is like a community meeting every so often. I get here. I also get this person can be quite, you know, an activist. Can be quite an activist when it comes to this, you know, the problems around these flats, and can be quite rebellious. And you'll notice that within him. You know, this is not getting done, that's not getting done. And I know this sounds boring, but I do feel that this is where you're going to meet this person, is at this kind of community meeting about this flat. Yeah, I think he's tired of something that's not getting done, and wants it kind of sorting out, whatever this is. That's what I'm getting. Anyway, that's what I'm getting here. That may be wrong, but I do get that. Okay. So thank you very much for your donations. Thank you so much for your support, guys. And thank you for being here. So I'm going to, after I finish this reading, I am going to do some readings for some signs. Not this particular live reading, but I'm going to do another live reading, and I'm going to do read for the snippets. So if anybody wants to be proactive and join me for those live readings, please do. Oh, really? Okay, Amy. Okay. Yeah. So, yeah, I can see it actually, a 3-story place. Okay, so anyway, guys, I'm going to call it a night. I'm going to say good night, everybody. Thank you so much for all of your support here, for following me, and thank you so much for your donations. And please like, it's very important to like, you know, give a thumbs up, to share, to subscribe to my channel, and make comments too, which you are doing, which is great. But if you come to this live show afterwards, if you make a comment down below, you know, it's also very important to do that. And thank you so much. I think you've been absolutely fantastic. And I'm going to call it a night, guys. If you want to follow me on when I'm going to do some more live readings just now, and I'm going to be doing Scorpio, I'm going to be doing Cancer, I'm going to do Pisces, and possibly another kind of 3 or 4 signs, okay, for the snippets. So please join me if you want to be interactive with those. So sending you lots of love, lots of blessings, guys. Thank you for being here. I love all of you. Okay, and you take care. Bye-bye.